These MIDI devices, called keyboard controllers, make no sound of their own. They must be connected to a sound generator, like these synth and organ modules. Or to a computer to play sounds from plugins. And unlike the complications of ancient pipe organ construction, the digital communication between MIDI controllers and MIDI sound modules or computers can be accomplished by connecting them together with just one or two cables. The kinds of information sent along those cables and how it's used to make music underline the very meaning of the word interface in MIDI, an acronym for Musical Instrument Digital Interface. At this point, I think it's important to mention something that almost goes without saying, but I'll say it anyway. Not all keyboards are silent, non-sound producing controllers. There are plenty of synthesizers, samplers, romplers, organs, and digital pianos which are totally self-contained and don't require MIDI to produce sound. However, many of these kinds of instruments also have MIDI connections, meaning that they too can be used as keyboard controllers. Details on how to incorporate these kinds of keyboards into a MIDI system will be covered later in the tutorial. For now, let's take this idea of what a controller is one step further. It doesn't have to be a keyboard. There are any number of alternative controllers for generating the various MIDI messages that tell the sound modules to produce sound. Drum controllers, EWIs, and other devices such as the eigenharp, the Zen drum, the Kitara, the Continuum, and even this, a motion controller. So now we see that with MIDI systems, we have separation and choice between the type of instrument we want to perform on, as well as what the source of the sound will be. And the reason this is possible is because all MIDI devices speak the same language, the language of MIDI messages, which we'll begin to explore in the very next video.